the Wi-Fi in the pool for us where we are isn't that great, but we'll hopefully get someone to give us a heads up on any tweets that come in. And here is the next event, out onto the pool deck. It's the men's 200 metres individual medley, SM9. Federico MORLACCHI, the world champion in lane 4. Eduard SAMARIN goes in 1 for Russia, next to his countrymate, MOZGOVOI. And Patryk BISKUP, watch out for him on the backstroke section of this. He's a bronze medalist in the backstroke individually. Federico MORLACCHI, the world champion, will be the man to beat. James Chris, the backstroke champion, he goes in lane 5. Tamas is the bronze medalist at the last Europeans, next to his countrymate. Tamas, the silver medalist at that European Championships 2 years ago, and the silver medalist in the 100 butterfly yesterday is Dimosthenis from Greece. He completes the lineup. The European record is a very fast 2:16.38 held by the Ukrainian swimmer Andrei Kalina. But individual medley, there's 1 length of each stroke, and we may well see the lead change about a fair bit here as we go through.
Yeah, it's got exciting prospects in this race, and we'd look at Federico MORLACCHI to go out with Tamas down this first 50 metres of butterfly, which seems to be what's happening. But watch out for the 2 backstroke maestros, James Crisp and Patryk BISKUP, on that second 50 ball.
Maybe MORLACCHI, maybe Tamas with the lead there. Very tight between those two. Italian in lane number 4. 2 backstrokers coming through in the centre there. MICHALENTZAKIS well placed, the Greek swimmer in the outside lane. And there's Tamas at the bottom of the screen. MORLACCHI forging ahead at the top of the screen. James Chris coming back with that long rangy backstroke there, and he's pulling up on MORLACCHI. He will have to be close. James Chris, very strong breaststroker as well, but probably not quite as strong as MORLACCHI. But he's used the backstroke to good advantage there. MORLACCHI has a lead of 0.2 of a second. Tamas still in 3rd position.
And as we see the 2 swimmers in the centre lanes, breaststroke is often such a telling leg of the 200 individual medley, and you would expect them both to be quite weak breaststrokers because they have severe leg impairments. But as you said, Paul, they've both got such strong upper bodies that they really do hold their own on this breaststroke leg.
Tamas going well. Patryk BISKUP as well, continuing his quest for the medals, but MORLACCHI looking very, very good indeed at the moment. Federico MORLACCHI, well, he won 100 metres butterfly, wasn't quite on his best time, but it didn't matter, he won the gold. MORLACCHI is away and home now, and Tamas actually moving into 2nd place ahead of his Hungarian teammate, but MORLACCHI on his way home, Liz.
Yeah, the battle is really, I think, 1st place is sewn up, but the battle really is to get on this podium. And James Crisp, renowned for having such a good 400 freestyle when he was a youngster, but the 2 Hungarians here are starting to get involved in that domestic rivalry and pull away.
Well, the time's just going to be outside the European record. It is MORLACCHI will take that one. Tamas in 2nd and Tamas in 3rd. Well, they again are on the medal podium here at the European Open Championships. MORLACCHI 2:18.39, and he is delighted with that one. A great time there for Federico MORLACCHI. He takes the gold medal again. He retains the European title that he won 2 years ago.
He had a great start, and he's got such good streamlining up into his stroke, and he's just so strong as we saw down that fly, just touching out Tamas as they reached the end of that first 50 metres, and after that he never really looked back because he managed to maintain an advantage over James Crisp even on the backstroke leg.
Yeah, MORLACCHI is the only man in the shot there as they move into the freestyle leg. Very, very strong in all the 4 strokes. Probably the breaststroke is weakest stroke, but he made that count and went away from the rest of the field, and that is a quality time for Federico MORLACCHI. He takes the gold ahead of the 2 Hungarians, Tamas and Tamas. It was a close contest for the 2nd, 3rd and 4th position.